What is going on, guys? It's Johnny here, and today marks 9 weeks out from the show. So super excited, super pumped, and as you guys saw, we've hit an all-new weight of, I believe it was 85.9 kilos, which in the past 3 days, that's actually about a 500 gram drop. So that's pretty decent, and some news for some updates as well coming into 9 weeks out. We've also decided that we're gonna change up our food a little bit, so we have reduced calories. Not a great deal, but we're now sitting at about 2,930-ish as opposed to in the 3,000s. So we have lowered it a little bit per meal. However, it's not that substantial or something, but we should be able to see some solid results over this next week. So super excited to see how much weight we can drop. Hopefully we're not going to drop way too rapidly that we affect our muscle. However, only time will tell. So that's that part of things with the diet. And then we're also going to be bringing in a little bit of cardio. So not a huge fan of cardio. I've never really done cardio, but I mean, it's nothing intense. It's sort of like half an hour fast walk each day. So it's doable. It's doable. So, and the good thing is that I've got the dogs, so me and Honey will just go out for walks and stuff like that. So half an hour walks on training days, except for leg days. Leg days is a no cardio day. And then on my days off, like today, we do a 45-minute walk. So interested to see how the calorie drop plus introducing the cardio into our regime is going to turn out. So I think it's going to be very interesting over this next week to see just how we can do this, because obviously as it's my first time doing a competition prep, we have nothing in the past to look at and go, well, this worked and this didn't. So everything during this prep is sort of trial and error, because each individual obviously reacts different to certain things. So very interested to see if we can nail it on the head or if we're going to have a few hiccups here and there. But I mean, it's all part of the fun of it. Anyway, it's time for breakfast. So we got our egg sandwich, as you guys saw me making, which I absolutely love. Love spiced eggs in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna get this into me, and then we're probably gonna head down to the coffee shop, I'd say, grab myself a nice long black, because that's the only coffee that I'm really drinking currently. So yeah, anyway guys, I'll see you very shortly. All right guys, so now we're heading down to go get ourselves some coffees, because it's much needed. So heading down the elevator at the moment from the apartment, jump in the car and go down, because I was going to walk down. However, it is currently raining a whole heap here in Sydney. So that sort of rules out that option, seeing as I don't really have a raincoat or an umbrella. So I'm going to do the lazy way, jump in the car, drive down, pick up our coffees, because I don't actually drink coffee a whole heap. Like I'll usually stick to sort of just a little bit of a caffeinated drink in the morning. However, I do like to have coffee. I think I'll have about 3 a week or 4 a week. So every second day I'll sort of get myself one, because just a little bit of a treat, a warm drink in the morning. So yeah, anyway, let's head down the road, go to the local cafe, pick ourselves up some coffees, and I'll see you once we have acquired them. All right guys, we've got the coffees secured. As you guys can see, we've got myself here a long black, which is a double shot with just hot water essentially. So there's about 4 calories in that. And then I've got the partner a almond mocha. So pretty much it's like a chocolate coffee for those of you that don't know, but I'm sure everyone knows what a mocha is anyway. And then the third one here is for the little pup, which is a baby chino essentially. However, we call it a puppy chino. No, she won't be getting the marshmallow. That'll probably be going to Emma. So yeah, that's our coffee run done for the morning. So hopefully there's all smiles inside the house today. So keen to get that into me, get a little bit of energy, and then have some exciting stuff today, because it marks the first day which I'm going to be going and getting some posing done. So I'm going to go see a posing coach today to start to get all the poses, all the mandatories and all that sort of stuff down pat, because it's definitely essential, because doing it all yourself is just way too hard. So it's good to have somebody in the know-how that actually knows exactly what they're looking for, as well as be able to make it so I can use the posing to work for me, not against me, and pretty much just hit the positions and the angles that work for my body at this stage. So yeah, very excited. That's happening later on this morning. So
you guys probably won't see me between now and then. You guys will see me at the end of the day. So yeah, we're going to get some coffee into us, head out, drive about 40 minutes or so, do some posing, and I'll let you guys know how it goes from there, because definitely excited. It's all coming together. We are in single digits now within 9 weeks, so absolutely insane. It's all coming close.
Alright guys, it is now the next day. I didn't end up recording anything after the posing class. However, it actually went extremely well. I'm very happy with actually attending it, because I was able to learn so much about posing and stuff like that, and they were correcting pretty much a lot of different weak points that I did have, and were able to develop a few different like posing techniques which show off my strong points as opposed to my weaker points, and were able to actually bring my weaker points up a little bit more. So that was really good to see. Got a couple of photos as well from it, so that's really impressive as well, which I'm sure you guys will see a few photos over the weeks and whatnot, and even inside the next week's posing. For the beginning of the video, you guys will see a huge difference in the way that I actually pose during it and stuff. So definitely going to be doing that a lot more, because I'm going to do 20 minutes of posing as part of my routine in the mornings. Well, it'll either be in the mornings or at night time, but I think it's preferable to do it in the morning while I'm fasted, so it sort of reenacts almost being on stage scenario. So yeah, super excited, super stoked. It was a great day altogether. The people were absolutely amazing, so yeah, very good. And we made a couple of additions to our lunch as well. As you guys can see here, I don't know if it will focus a whole heap, but we got ourselves, instead of using cucumber, I've decided to go with zucchini because there's a little bit more nutrients in there, and I was just absolutely craving zucchini. So it's strange, because I would usually actually hate zucchini while I'm not dieting. Like, you wouldn't get me near it at all, but just absolute craving it these past few days. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it, get it, and see how it goes. So yeah, that's pretty much the new meal. Just switch up the cucumber for the zucchini. So yeah, that's that. And I'm gonna take you guys on my back day as well, which is coming up throughout the week. So you guys will enjoy that. There's a lot of it coming through. So I'm gonna end this here. This is the updates for the posing and whatnot. But yeah, I'll catch you guys when we're getting ready to head for back day. All right guys, so we're getting ready for the gym now. We've just gotta make our pre-workout up together and then head down, hit our back session, which I'm actually pretty excited for, because I've learned a few new little bits and pieces to sort of incorporate into my training. It's mainly form for hitting the lats a little bit better and properly activating and stimulating the muscle to grow, because there's a lot of movements which I feel like I may have actually been doing slightly wrong. Like, not like everyone sort of does them the same sort of way. However, it's more of an advanced sort of movement to it. So I'm interested to see if that will make any changes. So we're just going to drop the weight a little bit, really focus on these new sort of movements that we're adding to it, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, see if we feel a different sort of burn. And you guys might notice a little bit different on the arm. Yes, we got some new ink, so a little bit of an aesthetic, but yes. Anyway, that's a different story. Let's first get our pre-workout together so we can hit the gym. So today we're just going to be using this one here, which is Finaflex Stimulate. Stimulate loaded, so it's sort of got a bit of a pump in there as well. And then we're going to add some creatine to that, along with some pink Himalayan rock salt, because if you guys know the tips and tricks to the world, pink Himalayan rock salt is definitely one hell of a thing to use for pre-workouts, as well as getting into your post-workout as well, because the salts that you lose from sweating, it's really great to just replenish them, as well as get some more iodine into you. So that's a little bit of a bonus tip from me. So we'll chuck some creatine in here now. You don't need to go overkill with creatine. I know a lot of people think that they need more than the 5 grams, but honestly, you don't. Doesn't really make that huge of a difference. Yes, anyway guys, we got this ready. We're gonna get it into us, and then let's hit the gym, get down there, hit a juicy back session. Let's go.
Come to the garden, darling, I will wait for you. Here I will sit till morning like true lovers do. Come to the garden, darling, I will wait for you. Here I will sit till morning like true lovers do. Come to the garden, darling, I will wait for you. Here I will sit till morning like true lovers do. Wait for you.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
Alright guys, that is a wrap on the back day. I didn't record as much as probably wanted to, and you guys probably want to see a little bit more. However, I just wanted to get stuck into the workout, properly do it, and not sort of restrict myself, especially since 9 weeks, coming into 8 weeks out, sort of bit of crunch time. So if I don't have the time to get the entire workout in for you guys, then a bit unfortunate. But yeah, so got majority of it done. We were in there for about 1 hour 10 minutes, so still a solid amount of time. And according to my Apple Watch, I also burnt roughly 600 calories. So quite the session that we had, pretty intense, pretty good. So definitely feeling it, and a lot of the new techniques that I was using as well definitely came into work, because dropping the weight, like some of them, especially the lat pull downs, so I dropped the weight by at least 20 kilos, and the whole technique that I was doing, that I changed it up, because some of you guys might also do this, but you sort of keep out here and you're pulling straight down, whereas if you hold the grip, try to squeeze your elbows together and pull the bar down in front of you, sort of like a pull-up. That actually corrected a lot of my form, and I really felt that in the lower back as well. So really excited to see if these little changes will benefit me in developing that lower back sort of Christmas tree area, but only time will tell. So yeah, anyway guys, that's a wrap on today's video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment down below any feedback you guys might have. Always love interacting with you guys, and if you're new around here, hit the big red subscribe button for more content. Anyway guys, I'll see you all next time.